Alright, what's good? We in the mix. It's Universal. In the streets, we showing and proving. And right now, I'm gonna bring the future. I'm gonna bring a little life back to hip hop. We got your man Mims in the house. What's good, baby?
What it do, Universal?
Yo, everything good, man. You bringing real energy to hip hop. You making things unify right now, and you putting it down. Out the gate, what's the type of vibe that you trying to give the people?
Well, one, man, I just want to take away from what the norm is, man. I want to set new boundaries for the norm. I feel like, and I'm not knocking it, man. I just feel like hip hop needs more of a balance. For every negative song we got out there, I feel like we need a positive song. I ain't an angel. I'm not gonna sit here pretend like I'm an angel. I come from the hood just like anybody else do. I seen all the bad stuff go down, but I think that sometimes we tend to forget who our audience is nowadays, and we want the kids to know at the same time you could do the negative stuff, selling the drugs, you can still go to school, do the positive stuff too, get straight A's and still be a successful person. So that's the kind of energy I want to put out there. Just really the balance between the whole yin and yang and the whole karma thing.
No doubt. We building, we adding on, and we definitely maintaining a good mind state. So right now, you got the album.
It is. Yeah,
Pull it out the pocket.
In stores now. Music is my savior. In stores, go pick up your copy.
So how can you yourself allow this music right here to be a savior to the lacking element in hip hop?
Well, you know what? I say this, man. For me, and I say this, my past is kind of rough. Like I grew up single parent home. My father eventually passed when I was 11 years old. My mom's passed away when I was 13. Right before my mom's passed away, she bought me some turntables. And even though they wasn't expensive turntables, they was belt drive turntables. That's how I got my start in the music. And I started doing engineering at the age of 15, 16. I started producing and engineering and eventually doing the MC thing. And for me, coming from an area where I came from, losing both your parents and then being subjected to all the negativity that might just exist around you, I feel like it's easy to get swayed into that light, man. And for me, I found music at an early age, which allowed me to stay out the streets and stay out of trouble. And like I said, I'm not here to proclaim myself as an angel, but I do say that music guided me in a way where I didn't get in trouble. I never been to jail. I stayed in school. I got straight A's. So like I just want to, like I said before, I want to represent another side of the world that I feel we don't necessarily get to see. Because when I moved out the hood, I moved to Long Island, and I got to see $5 million homes. That's something I would have never saw living in the hood. And you get to see what you get to see what a different side of life is, and it gives us more hope as individuals, and that's what I'm here to bring forward.
Yo, it sounds like you got some angels on your shoulder holding you down from the energy that you carrying and how you moving. Right now, you talk about coming up in New York, right in the core of hip hop where everything was invented. So you had to be keen and listening to particular people when you was growing up. And who were some of them people?
Man, I think I listen to everybody, man. I went, from the Nas's, the Jay-Z's, the Biggies, and Tupac's, and all those cats like the Snoop Dogg's. That's my era. I won't lie. Like I'm still young, so that was the era that taught me what hip hop was about. And then, but then if I had to take it to one particular artist, I think Slick Rick had a lot of influence on what I do. Cause one, I was definitely a fan of the storytelling element that he always brought forward, and plus he had that braggadocious style from early. He brought out the jewelry, he brought out the blingers, the diamonds, and all that stuff. And I think a lot of cats kind of catered their style around Slick Rick, so I definitely pay homage to him.
That's what it is, yo. Your man Mims right here, he's tearing it down. Yo, make sure y'all watch out for him because he is the future. And that mixtape, The Future, that joint is hot.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah. Shout out to my dog DJ Cass One on that too, man. Go pick that up. The Future, the mixtape, we here.
Yo, Universal, we in the mix, in the street, showing and proving, getting it down. Your man Mims, peace.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Mims, a.k.a. the new American King. And right now, you're tuned in the show, Improve Radio. Stay locked in, we here, man. I see you. This is why we hot. Let's go!